Hello and welcome back to the channel. I want to talk to you about something today. I decided to film this video because of my last Q&A on my Instagram, because I think there's still people who need to awake a little bit in life. So, my dear friends, I'm going to talk to you about my handbag collection. Yes, did you know it was coming? If you follow me here for a while, you know who I am, you know my personality. You know that I am not one of those people out there who are constantly craving stuff, okay? I come from very humble beginning, appraising, to say this way, right? Beginning. My life is still very humble, I would say. And, I personally have very high appreciation to everything I have. And I want to introduce you to what I have. And you perhaps don't see everything I have because I'm not wearing it. Why I'm not wearing it? Because it's a lot. At least for me, it's more than I could ever wish for. But guys, before we start about these beautiful leather goods, I want to remind you, don't forget to give me thumb up, subscribe, the good stuff. If we decide to move back to Europe, I don't know how I'm going to pack all of this, okay? Because it was difficult last time. And there is something extra since last time. So I really don't know how I'm going to do it. So imagine if I had more bags. It will never fit, to like my luggage, my carry-on. Like, this is crazy. It's a problem. If you have never moved around the world, you worry about these things because you put your savings to it, you put, a lot of money towards it. So you don't want to just have it in like whatever carry-on which can get lost and never be found, right? Carry-on, check-in luggage. Of course, carry-on is fine. Check-in luggage, the whole different story. So the first handbag I want to introduce you is this Dior Libertine with the most incredible handle. This was by John Galliano for Christian Dior. It's one of my absolute favorite handbags I have because of the quality, the leather. It's like a buttery leather. I have this since 2010, believe or not. And when you wear it on your shoulder, the CD is like right there. It's so cute. And it's on one side only. For a second I thought it was on both. But here you have again the Christian Dior signed CD. I think it's just really beautiful. And I didn't have any problem with the metal, which I do have problem with another handbag because it's getting a little bit of the resin. What's the name of it, the thing when it's like turning a little bit reddish? So yes, bag number one from Christian Dior, the beautiful, beautiful Libertine handbag. I do not have bag 2 anymore because I sold it. I as well sold bag number 3. I have sold few bags. I sold my Miss Dior pouch. I sold my Fendi Toujeur. I sold Gucci Soho bag. And what else I sold? There was something, another Dior burgundy. I should have kept it. Little burgundy. It was patent leather though. Little pouch I had, like little clutch, little square bag. It looked like a Chanel classic and was in burgundy. It was so beautiful, but I sold it because the strap was too long for me and I didn't have a use of it. Anyway, the next handbag I'm going to show you, which I have and I believe I purchased, was the Chanel Jumbo at the time. That's what they called it, in a caviar leather, silver hardware. This was one of my most worn bags when I worked here in Miami. I will wear it to work almost every day, guys. It was so convenient. It fits your entire life. And we went through some crazy times together and the bag is still like in great condition. Yeah, I love this one. I will never sell it. Anyway, I as well have one boy bag. I do not have the best relationship with this handbag, but I did wear it a lot in Prague for simple reason. It's very convenient to be worn crossbody, and I love it about it. I hate the noise. It's like why did you do this to people? You know, like everybody hears you walking around, moving. You sit in a restaurant and so obnoxiously loud. This was at the times when I was purchasing. It was the medium size. I don't know what they call it now, guys. I don't live for it anymore, you know. As well considering about selling it for many years, but I feel like it's very convenient for Europe, you know, for day-to-day life, because you can have it crossbody and it's kind of safe, I would say. What do we think? I think it is, no? Crossbody bags are always the most safest bags. So I think the next beauty I got, I have some black boxes here. Here. The next beauty I got was this Chanel classic. It's very like the envelope style, you know. Again, silver hardware. I remember how much I wanted. And you know, there were days when I didn't wear this bag almost at all. And for the last 3-4 years, it's like one of my absolute favorite evening handbags because I don't see it anywhere. I love it. And it just looks so good with any outfit. You just like hold it in your hand, put it under your arm like this, you know. It just looks amazing. And you put it on a table and it's convenient size, so it fits next to your cocktail, you know, because not every restaurant gives you a chair for your bag, unfortunately, because restaurants in Miami are so busy. I don't think they even have extra chairs. Absolutely great piece to have. Never going anywhere. So the next handbag was which one? I don't recall which one was the next one, but I'm going to guess it was my Lady Dior bag, guys. This handbag is so gorgeous, so elegant. It has so much personality, in my opinion, because of the stitching and everything and the way they used to present it. I wanted this handbag when I saw it on, back in the days when I lived in Czech Republic, you know, we didn't have Chanel there, we did have Hermes, but whatever, that was like not logical, you know. So I always wanted this bag because I always saw it on all the Russian girls in Prague and they always look so elegant. They also wore the Louis Vuitton, the triangle one, what was it, Alma? I don't know the names of Louis Vuitton bags, guys. Not that I don't like them, it's just not my style. And I always saw this bag, square toed, super elegant handbag, and I thought it was so classic. And yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite bags. It has the red inside. This is the older style with the zipper. We had a little tragic story together with this handbag. I had to work with the vice president of Dior in the United States to be able to exchange it. And we almost went into lawsuit, honestly. If you're curious about the story, may I film it? I don't know. Honestly, I don't like to, you know, the kind of energy in my life. It happened, we figure out, and I'm very happy. So yes, I have this handbag. It has strap, as you know. So it's possible to wear it on shoulder, crossbody, in times when you don't feel safe or you want to have free hands. And as you can see, I keep my handbags in a very good condition. Like it has a little, no it doesn't. Doesn't have any scratches. Don't we love it? The next purchase was the Dior saddlebag, and this is the handbag. I have little problem with the metal because it's getting a little bit of the resin on it. I have a claw I can clean it with, but I haven't worn this. I mean, it doesn't physically bother me. Like, it doesn't bother me. I wear it anyway. The only thing, I do not wear this handbag that often. I kind of wish I got the lambskin leather, but it was completely sold out at the times I was interested in this handbag. But it is what it is. I still think it was back in the days. Again, I wanted it so much because of John Galliano for Dior. I thought he was absolute master in everything he brought for the brand. So when Dior brought it back, I was just like, oh, God damn it, I need it. It's not a handbag I wear all the time, mainly because, as you see, it's so annoying, okay? It's very annoying. But we were in New York not a long time ago, and there was a girl in pasties, and she wore it with her little trench coat, and she just had it like this. She was a very petite girl, and she looked so cute, and I was just like, I will never sell this bag, because every time I see it on someone, I love it. I love it. Even I personally don't reach for it very often. I just think it's such a classic, and there is always time and place for this goodie. I just love it. So cute, no? So cute. So, the next handbags in my collection we're gonna talk about is the one which I never wear. I wore this bag maybe 4 times, guys. Not because I hate it, okay? I love this handbag. It's so elegant, it's so classic. It's the Bottega, the larger size pouch. It smells so good. I wish I bought it in different color. Look, this is not my color. You know what I mean? I wish I bought it in gray, burgundy. I wish I bought it in black, something like that. But this caramel is just very specific. It matches nothing in my closet. And I do think about selling it, but I don't have the heart to do it, because at the same time, I love this handbag. I love it. I think it's super cute. I think it's so gorgeous. And I just think that maybe when I get older, then it will become part of my wardrobe again, but it really matches nothing. It's a very specific color. Would I go for this bag now in different color? I may would, guys. It's just not a very practical handbag, so yeah, just saying. And if you are here on this channel for a while, you know I have as well 2 more, and these 2 I wear to its possible maximum possibility. Like, I had money return on these so much because I wore them so much. As well my Chanel bags, just so you know, guys. I bought this one because I never had like a light handbag, and somebody asked me which color I will go for summer bag. Guys, I will go for red, like a rouge red or light grayish. This is like eggshell kind of color. I love this one. Do you see how good it looks with my complexion? It just looks so beautiful, very elegant. I wear it with all my light dresses, and it just is so cute and classic. The black one, guys, I as well adjusted the straps. I created this very interesting knot on both of them, so I can actually put them crossbody and adjust the length of it as much as I want. It's very easy to move it around, and I wear them crossbody. And this is maybe at the moment one of the most used bags in my collection, for a very simple reason, because it's so convenient. It's a little bit tricky to stuff your iPhone in it. I have the regular iPhone size, I don't have the plus size, and it still is like a Rubik's Cube situation. And you really need to meditate as well before you do it. Dramatic. But it fits. And it's really a situation just where you use it for card case, lipstick, keys, and most of the time you will hold the phone in your hand. My husband asked me, Audrey, we went out and I had this bag with me. He's like, can I put my glasses in your bag? And I was just like, no. The next beauty I got in New York City in Soho was this Celine Triumph bag. I made a couple of videos about this beauty. I love it. I thought maybe by now it's not gonna be bag which I reach for, but guys, I have learned how much I like to wear it this way. So that's the way I prefer to wear this bag. I also, of course, wear it crossbody as well, because it's very logical to do, right? And I wear it very often. The leather got a little bit more flexible. It's easier to open it. It's easier to close it. After many, many years of using it, I have, as you see, my wallet in it. This is old Dior. I love this wallet, but you see, this is like the red one. I will go for summer bag if I was choosing color bag, or really gray, like light grayish tone. So the Celine bag, the famous Triumph, which is still very popular in Europe, in US, in here in Miami, United States overall, I don't think it ever became as so popular as it is still in Europe. I can tell you in Prague, I saw quite few girls wearing it. In Paris, I saw many very elegant, very sophisticated women wearing this handbag. Here in Miami, I think I may be the only one, and I don't mind it. I have 2 more to go. My little baby, I keep it in a box, in a dust bag, always. The classic in lambskin, medium size, gold hardware. This was such a dream for me to get. Made in France, purchased in Paris, of course. You know, that was just like big achievement for me to get this bag. I was just like so blown away when we went there and I finally got it because I love the lambskin. I think this is such an elegant bag. I had a friend who wore her like this all the time, which I love on a short. I am not a big fan of wearing it on a long, but I also will wear it as a clutch very often, guys. When we go out, it's a timeless piece, okay? This is never going anywhere. I will be 80-year-old woman, 90-year-old woman going to buy carrots, potatoes and apples, perhaps bananas, and I'm going to be wearing this bag on my shoulder, okay? And what I love about this size, it's so light. You barely feel it. It's super light. It's like the jumbo, the large, whatever they call it today, heavy. This little baby, you don't feel it at all on your shoulders. Super light. It's just like, you don't feel it. I'm taking it with me to Europe, I think. Should I? I think I will. I need Chanel with me. I do. I wanted to take a Dior one, but I think, guys, I'm taking this baby. If you follow me, you know I have this gorgeous Fendi Peekaboo ICU, which I got in Tokyo. It was very not expected purchase. I was not planning to get handbag in Japan at all or shop at all. We just wanted to eat. But everywhere I went, guys, there was Fendi. Everywhere there was sign of this handbag, of not exactly this one, but Peekaboo. And I was just like, what is going on here? Is somebody trying to send me a message? Or Japan just loves Fendi so much. I don't know. They had so many stores everywhere. And when we came to the store, it was the last one and I had to go for it. It is very similar in size to my Lady Dior bag, but I don't like this word, but I'm gonna say it's a little bit more cool, I will say, handbag. It's a little bit more chic. The Lady is very classic, very sophisticated, very elegant. This one is a little bit more, I don't know what to tell you, like, we got it, girl, okay? When I wear this bag in Miami, everybody's looking. Everybody is looking. It's eye-catcher and it has, you know, one side is like embroidery, the other side is smooth leather, and I always, you know, keep it open this way because that's where the pockets are and I like the peak of them. Yeah, and this is the last piece in the collection. I do have a Loewe beach bag, which I didn't include to this collection because it's really a beach bag, and I got that one so many years ago as well. I didn't think it needed to be in this video because it doesn't call, like, it's not leather, right? It's a handbag, but it's not leather. And I love this one, guys. If I could choose for my absolute favorites from what I have at the moment, it's very simple. 1, 2, of course, 3, 4. Believe or no, this will be the 4 favorites from my collection. And okay, 5 bags, I cannot do 4. I love this beauty. So these are 2 of my most used evening bags, but this one fits much more and obviously it looks more elegant. The Bottega is a little bit more sporty-ish. So guys, do you understand now why I am not hunting for any more bags? I am happy with what I have. And I really don't wear most of them. I don't even remember when was last time I took out this girly. You know why? Because Miami is so busy. It really, you need smaller bag to go out in the evening, and it's not a day bag, you know, for Miami. Maybe in New York, Paris, London not so safe no more, Prague. I could wear it as a day bag, you know, like a chic the French wife woman handbag. Who the hell she thinks she is handbag, you know? Could I? I could, yes. Oh, but it's still very evening to me, and Miami, it's not practical for it because you are stuffed like sardines everywhere we go. Anyway, guys, so this is it. Yeah, I hope you understand why I am not having a list of what I want to get. If I'm gonna get another bag, I will really have to sell two. And it will have to be the Chanel boy bag and the Bottega. I will have to sell something. And it's not easy to sell, okay, as well. It's annoying. I don't like to sell bags because they have meaning, they have connection, emotional, they were gifts, you know, like I don't like to sell bags. Yeah, guys, so that's it. That's my collection, and I hope you understand why I'm not chasing. You know, I'm a mature woman, guys. I don't get affected as much as by what I see on Instagram. I am not losing my mind over what I don't have when the brands like give it to every influencer, because I'm really happy with what I have. You know what I mean? I really didn't plan to purchase this one. It was just situation. Last one, my favorite color, gold hardware. It looked so interesting, and I had immediate connection with it. And plus the price in Japan, so good, you know. So I had to get it. Otherwise, I will not get it just because. So yeah, guys, this is it. This is what I wanted to share with you. I have enough, and I'm very grateful. I love them all. They are like my little babies, little babies, you know. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in comments below how you feel about the luxury delulu, I call it. People are delulu. Everybody is like, I need this, I need this, I need this. Oh, she has it. I need this in all colors. Like, there are people who have 20, 30 Hermes bags. Why? I mean, I think this kind of what happens to you once you get older. You just don't care. You don't care to be on trend, because I prefer my personal style over trends anyway. I don't care. I don't care. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, see you next week. Bye-bye.